Mess Inc. and we're going to show you how to Pandora a PSP Slim battery.
Alright, first off what you need is either a razor blade or a knife. We prefer you to use the razor blade because it has it's a lot sharper and a lot easier to mess with. And then you'll need a PSP Slim and a battery to it that has not been previously messed with or anything like that. Just a normal battery. And to prove that it's a normal battery, when you turn it on, it'll load up just normal. Pretty much just like this right here. Sony Computer Entertainment. And it's normal, just a custom theme, nothing hard. To prove that it's a thing, it's not modded, we're going to go to our system information, and you'll see that it's firmware version 3.80, which is an unmodded version. Okay, now we're going to take out the battery, turn it off first, so you don't mess anything up. Take out your battery. And what you're going to want to do is around the very edges of the battery, around this area, right in here, you're going to want to take your razor blade or your knife and pretty much cut it open. But you don't want to cut too deep because you might hit the motherboard that's inside. And once you cut it all the way around, you pretty much pry it open and you pop it off. And you'll see a little motherboard in there that looks like this right here. Alright, and you take it and you bend it back. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt it. And there's a spot which we have a link next to our video. Just go check it out. Click on it. It'll open up of where to cut it at. You'll see a 19 up here in this top area, and you want to cut it below the 1 or the 9, doesn't matter, just on this little bitty line. You want to cut it, and you don't have to be as gentle as you really think you do, because you actually have to cut through metal and pretty much chip it out. And in this video, we're also going to teach you how to restore it, because a lot of people don't know how to restore the battery afterwards. I think that after you do this right here, you're screwed. But we're going to teach you how to restore it, even though you will not need to restore it until after you install custom firmware, which we also have another video for that.
Or will in the future.
Or will in the future, depending on when you watch this video. Okay, so you cut away at this, and it should work. And to prove if it is a Pandora battery, whenever you put it back together and put it into your PSP Slim, it should automatically turn on, and it will load up into a black screen. See? Automatically turn on once we push it in. And it'll just kind of sit there and not do anything. It means your battery is Pandora, and that's what you need to install the custom firmware. Now to restore it, what you're going to do is you're going to take the battery back out and grab an everyday lead pencil or mechanical pencil or whatever, and that line in which you cut at back inside your memory card, you're pretty much just going to draw the line back and fill in the crack of wherever you cut it. Be careful not to connect two lines, because that could cause your memory card to, or not your memory card, but your battery to mess up, and we've heard rumors that it could possibly catch on fire.
Which is bad.
Very bad.
Things go burn.
Oh yeah.
Very bad.
And you die.
Alright. Okay, and after you do it back, put it back together.
Now, the best thing would be to do is to put tape around it so it doesn't get stuck in your PSP.
Yeah, put tape on it so it's easier to get out of your PSP. But don't go crazy with the tape, because then it's hard to get in and out. And in our tutorials, we will have to take it in and out a few times. Put it back in there. And see, it does not turn back on.
Well, that's strange.
Apparently, we didn't put enough lead back in there, so we're going to have to go back and do it again. And that's just a simple precaution that will happen to you probably. You just got to make sure you draw the line back and thick enough to where everything is fine and dandy. And after restoring this right here, your battery should go back to normal, except for the fact that now it'll split open if you take it out. Put it back in.
Let's see if it works this time.
Notice it did not turn on automatically. Flip the switch, and you have Sony Computer Entertainment.
And you restored it.
You have restored it. You have just restored your battery. Now go check out our video on how to install custom firmware and make a magic memory card. This is Mess Inc. signing out. Hope we could have been of some help.